Yo, holla at your boy, it's Philadelphia Freezer.
Jake One.
And you're watching Digiwaxx.
All right, now how did you two meet?
At Chick-fil-A.
Alright, I'll tell him. We met, he was working on Free at Last, and I sent some beats to his manager actually. So I ended up meeting his manager first. He was liking what I was doing. He had Free the beats. Free recorded to a bunch of them. They ended up using It's Over for the album, Free at Last. I don't even think I had talked to him at that point though.
No, I met you when you came to Philly.
Yeah, so I came to Philly, yeah. And I finally met him at Larry Gold's in person. And just kept sending him shit directly, and he just kept doing songs. So kind of just that way we established a little connection on the music side, and kind of just been rocking ever since. That was late 08, 2008, I think.
So now how did the whole stimulus package album idea come about, and you say like, instead of me just sending you tracks, we just need to go all out and do a whole album together?
He was working, I don't even know what it was going to be, his next album or whatever it was, and I was doing so many songs for it that I just think he just thought it'd be a good idea to have me do the whole thing, you know, because it just had a certain sound, and he wanted to take it back to that, you know, like a Gangsta or something like that. And so we kind of just went from there, and we probably really, I think we signed a deal to do it in end of 08, something like that, early 09. So we worked on it for a little longer than a year. But yeah, that was kind of, it wasn't like a particular moment. It was just, there was just so much music already done that it just made sense to turn it into a project.
Now, Free, what about his production style and his beats resonate so well with you, where you was like, this the dude I want to do an entire album with?
Yeah, the chemistry was there, so it just was like we was knocking joints out and it was coming out crazy. And I was like, man, we should do a whole album together to be big for hip hop. So that's what we did.
Now, with Digiwaxx being a site that caters to DJs, pick for me right now what track off the album that you think DJs will cater to the most.
I'd say there's a couple. Definitely She Makes Me Feel Alright, which is the first single. Got the little Rick James sample in there, so it's got a little familiarity to it. That joint and then the joint with Baby, Follow My Moves. I think those are probably the two most DJ ready songs. We didn't really make like records for, you know, radio or the club or none of that kind of shit. We just basically just did what we felt, you know, and then let all that stuff figure itself out. And that's kind of where it landed, you know.
Now, Jake, what other stuff are you working on, or other projects that you have going on besides this one?
I'm working on, you know, a couple pretty big things. I just, you know, being a producer, when you start talking about stuff, you jinx yourself, and you never end up making the record. So, you know, I'm trying to do my own album again, the White Band Music 2. I'm gonna try to put that out end of the year, and we're working on his next album. So.
Now, what are some of your favorite DJs that are out in the game right now? Whether it be a club DJ or a radio DJ, what are some DJs that y'all really look to break records?
Breaking records, I'd say like as far as smoking, I think Green Lantern's a really good DJ. I like
Cosmic Kev.
Yeah, Cosmic Kev, I guess. I mean, that's a Philly thing, so you know I'm not in Philly, but I don't know. I don't really look honestly.
Touchstone.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him handle this one. I'm not even
DJ Wonder.
DJ Wonder.
Who else?
K Slay. Who cared? Clue. Well, Clue used to. He gotta get back on his job. My man Don Cannon, Drama.
Yeah, definitely.
Kylie, DJ Kylie. We the best. Static Selective. Can't forget Static. I just did his album release party.
Now, anything y'all want to say about the album? Like, what's the gem on the album for y'all that y'all think people might look over if it's not a single? What's the gem on the album?
My favorite record is this one called Never Gonna Change, which is kind of it's like a long story, but the beat does some crazy stuff, and the way he's flowing to the beat is definitely something people probably never heard before. I don't know. What's your favorite record, Free? All of them.
Yeah, it's like trying to pick a favorite kid.
All right, that's good.
You like Little June being better than Mike Mike.